This video will go over how to create multiple territories, which is a collection of zip codes based on a circle radius around different points on the map. So with this, we're going to be showing off the capability of our standard program, and the tool is in market analysis. So we're going to click on that, and then we're going to click on search and segment data from multiple centers. The first thing we do is we choose the data set that we'd like to use as center points. I had previously plotted those points with our plot data button. There are different options from this pull-down list. There's straight distance, drive time, and drive distance. The only option that's available with our standard plan is straight distance, as the crow flies, like a perfect circle. The Pro version offers drive time and drive distance. So we're going to choose straight distance, and then we choose our radius. If you want all the circles to be uniform around every center point, then we can choose this first option and just set whatever radius that we want. If we have a column of our spreadsheet that we imported, and it has a column dedicated to radius, then we can choose this second option. So if in one market, maybe you want to do an 8-mile radius, in another city you want to do a 10-mile radius, you can set that up in your spreadsheet. So this is my dealer spreadsheet that I brought in, all those little circles with the white dots. And you can see over here I have a radius column, so that's what I'm going to use. So some of these are going to have larger territories than others. So I'm going to choose radius in the column, and then we check the box. If we want to draw the circle on the map, we can choose to have fill or not. We can change the color of those circles. I'm going to click next, and then the program is going to ask us what we're looking to collect with those multiple circles on the map. And I'm going to collect zip codes to create different territories. This option down here, if you uncheck it, then it's going to create one territory based on the radiuses of all those points. It's just going to clump them together in one territory. If you want individual territories around each of the individual points, so one territory here, one territory here, then you check that box, and you can put in a prefix if you want to. It's just text that goes in front of the name. And then we click create. And now the data window pops up, and from the pull-down list, we can see our individual territories. So we can click on one, and we can see all the zips that are surrounded by each of those individual center points. If we want to export a list of all of those zip codes, we can go to our zip 5 codes layer, and if we click the export button, then we can check these boxes. And the first box is to export only records assigned to a territory, so omit those zip codes that are not used. And then the second one is to segment it into territories. So I click next, click save it as a CSV file, and now I have an individual list of territories. The final piece of this is I'll just zoom in so we can see an example of what a territory would look like, and it's going to grab all those zip codes that circle is touching or is inside of. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thanks and have a great day.